a crater, like the prophets once said, and the ashes are all cold now. No more bullets, and the embers are dead. Whispers in the air tell the tales of the brothers gone. Desolation, devastation. What a mess we made when it all went wrong. Watching from the edge of the circus for the games to begin. Gladiators draw their swords, form their ranks for Armageddon. I'm nuclear, I'm wild, I'm breaking up inside. A heart of broken glass, defied.
Yes, listen to that music. Just take us in here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, if I had started the stream just a little bit later, this countdown would be ending right as this song is ending here. But as it is, I think it's going to have like maybe 20 seconds or so in there. But that's fine. We can always start early because you know what? I am 100% stoked and excited for today's stream. I am just absolutely 100% ready to go for this here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here, Full Mana here. And I am sorry that I was not here last week. As many of you have told me before, that I need to be making sure that home is a priority. Well, that's exactly what happened last week. There was a lot of issues that went on last week, and it pretty much took me out of action for all streaming, pretty much all, all of last week. I thought I would at least be able to make the slosh stream, but that did not happen last week. So, but again, it should happen this week though. So no fret, no worries, and we're back here on a special night here to finally introduce everybody to basically my new addiction. Now, for those of you who've been kind of keeping track of everything on or who may have actually been keeping track of where Mother Base is at right now, you'll notice that my staff size is completely fucking grown. We are now at a staff rating. We are now at a total of 2,288 people on board, 79 individual platforms, and that is specifically because of how the FOB system works in this game. So, what we're going to cover tonight, I'm going to go ahead and start off by touching on the basics of the FOB system and how this actually introduces some PvP elements into what is traditionally a single-player game on this side. Now, for those of you who are keeping score at home, there is a separate instance of PvP called Metal Gear Online. That is a totally different. I want to say it's a totally different game, but it's not really because you can at least import your avatar from the single player game and use them in Metal Gear Online. But that's basically it, and that's all that it really is, and all that really ties back to it. Otherwise, it borrows like the CQC system, the combat system. It's just at that point in time, it is just strictly PvP. So, how exactly does the FOB system work? It works as a function of your base facilities. Now, when you start out in the game, you start out with Mother Base, which is what this is right here. And as you can see, I have expanded it to 4 out of 4 for each of the individual 7 platforms that you can have. So I have 4 out of 4 decks for my command, combat, R&D, base development, support, intel, and medical platforms. Now, I did have this FOB, this forward operating base, from when I originally played the game when it first came out last year, and that has been the source of all the extra, and that has always been the extra source of minerals and GMP and everything that I've had throughout the single player game. I thought that would reset it. It does not. So when you play MGSV, you get one forward operating base for free, and they make you build it. This has always been a controversial aspect of this game, and that is because in the FOB system, people can invade and take your stuff. It happens, but as I'm going to show you guys later on here in this stream, it happens to those people who don't even take a moment to even try and defend their fucking platforms, and I'm going to show you how that works. So now, but what I've also done is I've also had some leftover funds in my Sony wallet, and I maybe buy something out of my Sony wallet maybe once every 6 months. So I purchased a second and a third forward operating base in different sections of the world. So if you look down on the bottom right, you can see where it gives a rating of the material deposits that I can get that I get for the location that my forward operating base is in right now. So it has decent. I get a B ranking for mining, fuel, minor metal, and precious gems, and about average for bio and common metals. But if you look over here at FOB2, that fuel now jumps to an S rank, and everything else starts kind of tilting off on that direction. And then my third one, all I'm getting out of that one is just fuel, biomaterial, and common metal. Now, those happen at set intervals based on the level of my base development platform on each of these FOBs. Now, that's just more game minutia. What that translates into is that I'll get more deposits, if you will, of unrefined materials in my overall storage, and then as time goes on, they'll also refine that stuff faster. So that covers a little. Now FOBs operate just like your mother base. So you have your 7 platforms on your mother base. You have your 7 platforms that you can build here, 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 and here, and you can bring them up to 4 platforms. Now you can. Now if I really wanted to, I could buy more. I'm not quite ready for that yet, and I'll show you guys again why in a little bit later on. Now, managing these bases or building platforms is important, and I'm going to demonstrate that later again, because I've got some platforms that are at 1 of 4, like this, my command platform on my 3rd fob, versus my command platform on my 1st one, which has 4 decks. Now, they all, just like in the single-player game, they will cost GMP, common, and different levels of, or different amounts of resources, such as fuel, common metal, biomaterial, all the like. And that's basically where this ends here. So that lets you set up the facilities themselves. So how do you protect them? You access that through your security settings. Now this is where a lot of people fuck up. I'm gonna demonstrate this later on here in this. So stick with me. So now, if we take a look here, you keep an eye on that defense log down there, because believe me, that fucker down there. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this guy. We're gonna have a lot of fun with him. So now what you can do is you can come in here and actually this is the interface by which you set up your defenses. So let's say I want to come over here to my 1st fob and I want to actually build my defenses for it. The most basic thing that anybody can do, and this is where most people fuck up, and I'm not kidding. They come in here to basics, they go here to low level, they spend as little GMP as they possibly can, and you can see that reflected there on the right, where it shows the objective point, where it shows the number of soldiers and the tier of the gear that they're using, tier 1, versus somebody who's willing to invest all the money that they possibly can, and now all of a sudden all those little lights over there on the right light up, and now they're using tier 7 gear that I have researched. So now there's a little bit more that goes into this here. You'll see that underneath, or I wish I had my mouse screen on here, but unfortunately, like I've mentioned before, I'm playing this on PS4 and not PC, so I can't show you my mouse cursor on there. But underneath the lines there that say attack properties, you'll notice that there's a little figure of a person there, and there's the letter S on that one. That is because I have come back in here into my staff management, and I have told the system, as soon as it loads up here, I have told them, assign all staff with the security team prioritized. That means my best combat unit guys are going to go over to base security. So it means all my S rank, S++ rank, S+ rank guys are all going to go over here. So that gets, whoops, we went into base facilities. We need to go back into security settings. So that assigns all those top tier guys over here to my base, over here to my platforms for defense. And now that is very important, because the higher ranking that you have, the higher level guys that you have on there, the shorter amount of reflex time the enemy has, the more accurate these guys are, and most importantly, the more damage these guys do. And not only that, they will notice the enemy at further distances, they will investigate faster and for longer periods of time. So it makes it very difficult for the enemy to actually invade and get to your central core and actually succeed in the invasion itself. So, for example, now just to go over the icons real quick, and I'm going to show you this in a training exercise. But you'll see there that underneath each of the guys, or right next to the guys, you'll see a number for the number of actual staff that are on that, or for the number of soldiers that are on that platform. So at the objective point at the top there shows an S and a 22. That means I have 22 soldiers stationed just on that platform. Each of them is armed with mid-range guns at tier 7. Now that right there is a showstopper for a lot of people, because tier 7 guns are gonna fucking hurt, and they're gonna hurt bad. Backing them up is 4 laser gates, which is the top left icon there that looks like a box with a line through the diagonal side. And proceeding over to the right, there's 6 anti-theft devices, 6 security cameras, 3 UAVs, which are armed with automatic weapons, 10 Claymore mines, and 10 anti-aircraft guns stationed just on the objective point deck. Now, if you go further on down, there's less and less, or there's fewer, but when the enemy invades, this is where the deck, and this is where when we're talking about the number of decks that are on your platform, this is where it becomes more important. When the enemy invades, they have to start at the outermost deck, which is why on the security log right here, you're seeing all the action right here, which is deck number 3. So this guy, in order for him to succeed, he has to go here, he has to go here, he has to go here, and then he can make it here, and then he has to actually get to my central core door when there is not an alarm. Hey there, Rex. Welcome on board the Beam side, and welcome to NR Bay and everybody else on the YouTube and Twitch side and everything like that. And thank you again, T-Mask, for the host. It's very appreciated. So, that basically is... Now, what I'm seeing a lot of people do out there is just do this. They do the bare minimum. They assign shit... They assign shit staff to them, and then they get pissed when people actually invade and steal staff. Now, how that works is this, is that for each of these platforms, you have actual staff assigned to them there, which is shown in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. So you see on my first fob, on my R&D platform, I have 4 S+ staffers, 66 S rank staffers, 154 A++, and 51 A+. Those are some good guys. And then also on the on the right side of that one there, you'll see that each of my 5 mineral icons is there with a number and then so for example, like at the top there, you got the fuel, which is that little fire icon. I have 11,250 units of unprocessed fuel on between the 4 decks on this platform, or is it 3? I believe it's 3. For this one, yeah, okay. So I have 11,250 unprocessed fuel between the 3, on this whole platform, spread across 4 containers. So that's basically, so now if the enemy were to invade, they have a chance to steal that if they can get to them. But in order for the invasion to be successful and to actually have a chance at stealing the staff that is there, the base development or the R&D staff, not the combat staff, they will have to make it through 54 S-ranked guys with tier 7 gear and all of those automated defenses there. So, and actually, so far I have been invaded twice, and it's by the same guy, and he never got far. In fact, we will now go through the log. So let's say that you go through, you do this, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and play the single player for a while. Then all of a sudden, you might log in one day and see that somebody has actually invaded, which is where the log shows up here on the bottom left-hand side. Now, this guy named T-Bones 357, I'll come right out and say this guy actually has a grudge on me, because as we're going to show, he's got one fob with 3 sections: a command platform, a combat unit platform, and I think an R&D platform, each of them with 1 deck. And I stole everything on it. I'm not gonna lie. I believe I stole everything on it and blew everything up, so he got a little pissy. So he's been trying to come back and steal his staff from me. And as you can tell, he's not had a lot of success. So what happens when you actually steal staff from there? On the right-hand side there, you'll see that it lists out my unit, my 4 strength there. And down at the bottom there, it lists a brig and then a brig that says FOB, where it says 375. So let's go take a look at that. We go into staff management. And we give it a minute here while the system loads it, because there's some online components. Now this is where the staff will be captured, or the staff that I capture, whether through Fultoning or successfully invading a FOB platform or a FOB defense, they're gonna be stored here. Now these guys function just like the other guy, just like any other soldier that I would steal out there in the field. They will eventually, if the enemy does not invade me back and take back their staff, they will eventually wind up working for me. So now yesterday I had 407 in there, and now I'm down to 375. It takes about 3 to 4 days for staff to actually, turn back around and start working for you. Now you look at that and you think, wow, that seems pretty dangerous. I mean, why would I ever want to put staff out there? Well, you don't have a choice. To be blunt, you do not have a choice. The game is going to put the staff out there whether you like them or not. So how do you protect them? You can come there. One of the big ways to do this without having to pay Konami money, where on the YouTube side, Overloser is talking about base insurance. That's turning over money to Konami. Without doing that, you can actually do what's called direct contract. Now, on the bottom left-hand side of the screen that you see there, you'll see that there's a guy with a padlock, and the numbers 209 and 210. That is 210 is the number of staff that I can have under what's called direct contract. That means that if I assign a staffer like Devil Ox here, you'll see that up on his profile picture, on the top left-hand side, there is that same icon there. That means he is under direct contract with me right now. If he were to be killed or captured out there on a fob while defending the fob, the enemy will still get a copy of his character, but I will retain him. He will stay with me no matter what. It's just that he will be like in the medical bay or something like that for a few days and healing up. So now you can't put all your staff under direct contract. It's actually a percentage based on the total number of staff that you have on hand. I think it's roughly about 10%. So I have assigned 209 people to direct contract, and I give them to my very best. Now, I've done that to my security staff for the most part because they're going to be the ones that are going to be most likely to be taken in a fob invasion. So you'll see that a lot of these guys have that icon right next to their name, and that's fine. But I've also set aside a few of them for people. Well, wow, yes, and like this guy right here, I just assigned him to direct contract right there, and then now I've removed it. Now it's one of those things where you have to, if you're really that paranoid about losing your staffers, this is the way that you can help mitigate the potential damage. So like this guy right here, he at one point had a direct contract, but he's an A rank guy. He's at the bottom of the roster. The next time that I get somebody that's a higher rank than this guy in competence, he's gone back. He's out and on his way to my waiting room. So we'll just take his direct contract and reassign that. So now if Crawling Moth were taken in an invasion, I don't lose him. So I hope that kind of lays out the basics of how the system works. And now you can stop right here as a player of Metal Gear Solid 5. If you have done all of this, you have researched your defenses, you have built them as strong as you can, you do not need to go any further than this, and you will more than likely never have a problem. Now, there is always the possibility that somebody might invade your base and actually make off with stuff. That is always a possibility. But what you want to do is to borrow an old axiom, you want to make it look like the juice is not going to be worth the squeeze. You want to make yourself look so tough that a guy like me, who's just looking, just to go out and play for a little bit, is not going to go after you because I'm probably not going to win. And the consequences of not winning an invasion are dire. If the enemy kills you or captures you, or manages to, or spots you and actually triggers a combat alert, the person you have invaded will now have what's called a retaliatory wormhole open to your fob, and he is welcome to invade you at any time. So when we come in here to fob missions, and we give it a minute here to load up, we can go over here to retaliation targets. T-Bones, I have a retaliation portal to him that is open for another 30 days. Means anytime in the next 30 days, I can invade him. And the reason why these are important is because when you look at your targets right now, you're not gonna, this list right here is actually gonna change. Now watch, you'll see that the user Ghost Coon right here is, or you see him on the list right here. We drop out, we pop back in, and he's gone. So basically the idea is that Konami knew that there was going to be or at least Kojima, I'm not going to give Konami itself a whole lot of credit here. Kojima knew that there was going to be a lot of backlash. So the idea is that when you go into the system, you're only going to be able to invade a certain number of targets at a given point in time. So considering the massive player base of the game, it's highly unlikely that one person is going to be able to see you twice. So that's why retaliation wormholes are kind of important, or are the thing that you really want to avoid if you really think the guy might be coming back after you. So now, because this guy invaded me, I have what's called a fob blockade. That means that nobody else can invade me right now, except for other people that I have hit directly. So it means right now I am not on anybody's list in this screen right here until 5:48 my time, which is in another 30 minutes. The length of that blockade directly relates to the amount of damage they do to you. So like this guy right here, he only stole one of my guys, and he did about 17,000 damage. In Metal Gear terms, he breathed on me. That's basically it. The only thing I'm annoyed at, and I emphasize annoyed, is the fact that he took one guy. That's it. It was probably a guy I didn't even have on direct contract. So you know what? We're gonna screw with this guy. We're gonna get him back later tonight, but I also wanted to show you guys what it looks like when you actually invade. Now, the other thing that you can do with fob missions here, and I haven't touched this, is that the Konami will actually put on special events that do not trigger retaliatory wormholes, and you can earn event points to unlock things like getting additional staff. This was another thing I was kind of farming up over the weekend. You can use it to get special weapons. You can use them to get special uniforms. And oh yes, we are going to show that. We're going to show off the thong song here, ladies and gentlemen. I have unlocked all 3, and they have been researched. They are available for all my fob staff. So, and then you can also unlock emblem parts, and then the big one, you can actually get staff from this, just trading in your event points. It's a good way to quickly level up your base, guys. So anybody who out there who right now is looking for tips or something, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you level your staff up really fast. Just do the event, do it repeatedly, and do it quickly. You'll farm them up in no time. So what does it look like actually out there on the base? So let's do this. We're gonna do a training. We're gonna go visit one of my bases. We're gonna deploy for fob training. We're gonna look at what an actual level 4 platform looks like. So we're gonna start down here. And would I like to equip them now? Nope. So here's what I've done. I've actually set aside one specific little loadout for fob invasions. So now when you would do this, you always want to grab the best you got because the stakes are so high. The amount of money and materials that you can make will easily replace whatever you spend out on the field, so don't skimp. Bring the best you got because the enemy has the best that they got. So let's hear, I got smoke cardboards, MVGs, support weapons, I've got gas mines, all the good stuff, and just because I can right now, we are going to switch into my battle dress uniform, which is giving me the best armor they can possibly have. Now, when doing fob, you can actually play as Snake, or you can play as any of your combat staff. Now, the combat staff will actually, when you do a fob invasion, if you use a staffer, you can actually earn a bonus to the points that you earn because of the skill differences. But the trade-off though is that the enemy kills your guy, or worse yet, Fultons them. If you don't have them under direct contract, guess what? You probably lost them, especially in the case of a Fulton. The enemy has now captured your guy. Whereas if the same thing happens to Snake, you pay a GMP penalty and ransom money. That's essentially what you're doing. So, but we're not going to have to worry about that right now. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead have a leisurely stroll. And yes, I changed the icon back there to Naked Paradise with the heart that's enlarged to look like a pair of boobies with a chick on it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, who does not want to be part of the Naked Paradise? Who does not want to be a part of that? Let me know in the chat if you do not want to be part of the Naked Paradise. Come on now. I better not see anybody in there, especially you regular Discord users in there.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB.
Oh, did I actually? Oh, I think I did an actual train.
Meeting the new recruits, boss.
All right, so actually, I meant to do a visit. That's all right. We're doing an actual invasion. So here we go. So now, because of my security ratings, I have the enemy has 17 minutes to get to my central core. And I have also configured my fob so that way my guys shift positions at random intervals to help screw with the enemy. All right, so here we go. We've got a camera on the far side, and I can hear the UAV. Okay, and there's a laser gate. So here's our options. If I go bang, bang, and destroy those devices, the enemy, the person who owns the fob, will get, if they're online or any of their allies are online, they will get an alert saying that there is something happening on the fob and given the option to invade or the option to defend. If that happens, then this becomes an actual PvP fight. Only the enemy has the backing of all the staff on there, so it becomes a very one-sided fight very quickly. Whereas right now, because I've raised no alerts and I've done nothing wrong, just like Harambe, the enemy doesn't know I'm here, and we want to keep that. We want to keep that for as long as we possibly can. So now let's see if we can't use some Nocticyanin to get a look at where everybody is at the moment. Yep, there's one of the anti-theft devices right there. That blinking green light. What time are we at? 5:47. Okay, so we're running on... it's almost nightfall. Oh, that's a decoy. Okay, so we got 15 minutes. Oh, don't worry. We're going to go after T-Bones. Don't worry. Okay, now you see that my guy has a helmet. In order for me to trank him, I have to hit him in the face. I have to literally money shot the guy. So there we go. Red on blue, or red versus blue exercise right now. Oh shit.
What the hell?
Hold up, buddy. Hold up. Take a nap. Gonna kind of go around the outside. Okay, now just tranking these guys. Uh-oh. Okay, we had to do that. Okay, so now if I was out there just screwing around, I would get an alert right now. Saying, okay, somebody's here, you want to go check it out. Okay, we made it across the first deck. And since we're already here, since we've already gone this far, might as well start taking shit out. Let's see if we can't use some thermal. Let's get a better look. Okay, there's a camera, 2 guys.
Analysis complete.
Understood. All units, be on alert. Out.
Okay, let's get down. Go the fast way. Guy's running. Okay, is there anybody up over here?
Special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Okay, nobody nearby. Turn around. Rex says they're getting told that there's some clipping here. Not seeing any stream quality issues right now, so it may just be your internet connection there. All right, let's keep rolling. So we made it across one platform right now. We're making our way across the second one right now. Now, if you notice, I've had to pretty much crawl the entire time.
Analysis complete.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's reflex mode right there. Okay, now the reflex mode in the regular game lasts for about 2 seconds or so. I had about a half a second to respawn there, otherwise the camera was going to sound an alert. And if the alert sounds, I tell you right now, it's going to be bad news. I'm right now trying not to kill because that's just being a dick, honestly. Killing the security staff is just... that's just inviting trouble, honestly. You're inviting somebody to just be a dick back to you. There is a form of etiquette in this game. Oh, the clipping? Oh, yeah, it happens. It happens. All right, let's look. Okay, we're almost to the main deck.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
So we just need to be patient. Uh-oh. That's somebody being smart. Now, what I've done is during these special alerts, I've set up my guys so that way they start paying attention more to these in and out points on my decks, because that's normally where I think I'm going to find somebody.
Surveillance camera's dead. Clear signs of an attack. Over.
Boom. Oh, come on. Take a nap.
All fire teams, check your surroundings. Flush out the intruder. Out.
And of course, if I wanted to be a dick, I could just Fulton that guy out right now. But Fultoning also carries a risk, because the enemy might see it. Draw attention. You don't want to draw attention to what you're doing. That's literally the worst thing you can do here, more so than in the regular game, because the enemy can bring holy fucking hell on you. They talked about how there's 70 staffers on here. There's also reinforcements that they can call in, and when you're dealing with multi-platform situations, the soldiers stationed on the other decks can close in behind you and cut off your escape. It is literally one of the worst things that you can have happen to you, unless you are ready to just go balls to the wall, full Harambe on the enemy staffers. You don't want that happening. So now we're down. Uh-oh. Shite. Take a nap. See if we can't grab. Boom. Got him.
What's going on?
Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay, we're in trouble. Boom. Bam. What I switched to was my Uragan 5 air shotgun pistol. I just hit that guy with a massive concussive blast of air to knock his ass out. When dealing with armored guards like that, there's no better gun, but unfortunately it's loud as fuck. You cannot silence that gun. Okay, so here we go. Here we are. We're on the outermost deck, or should I say we're on the innermost deck before the central core. Oh boy. Okay. Take a nap.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Just heard gunfire. Have pinpointed the location. How should we proceed? Over.
This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
Load up. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Central core. That's my trank gun. That ain't gonna do it. There we go.
All units. Special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Okay, so now we're coming up on the south side of the deck. There's an easy place to run up here that I know to, but again, now we're on the deck. Now, all those previous decks had, I think, 16 staffers. This one's got 22. It's going to be a little bit, it's going to be a little tighter. And now this one is multi-level, too. So I've got to get up 4 levels. Hey. Shit. Turn around. Hey, turn around. 420, bitch. Okay, we got 8 minutes. I'm not sure what you mean, K-Stroop, by code. Well, okay, yes, there is a form of a code. And it's honestly, it's just being nice, essentially. I mean, let's face it, these are AI guys that I'm not fighting against the real player right now. So I mean, if you really want to be a dick to a guy, you could. You easily do it without any problems.
CP, this is Zulu 6. We finished our search of the area. Couldn't find anyone. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Okay. I think I may need to redo some of my security when I'm done here. But that's okay. That's what training on your deck or on your own fob is an important part also of being active in its own defense. You know, after you get done setting up all these settings, go out there, see if you can invade it. If you can't even invade your own fob successfully, then the enemy probably isn't going to be able to either. Uh-oh. Hi.
CP. Somebody knocked me out. Most likely an intruder. Should I investigate? Over.
This is CP. Understood. All units.
Oh, no, 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 no. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm John Cena.
Special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Okay, I've now lost my silencer on my main gun. Fuck! Okay, no, contact! Alright, now we're in trouble. Move! Time to run. See ya, boys. Oh boy, this is not gonna be... Oh god. Okay! You! Get down! Now, I know exactly where to run because I've done multiple invasions right here, but... oh boy. Okay, now, right now with the alarms going off right now, I cannot succeed in the invasion. I have to hide long enough for the alert to end. Let's take out that camera. They already know I'm up here. Okay, and typically there's usually a claymore right over there, but it's not there right now. Fuck. Get ready, go! Boom, got him. I'm gonna hate doing this to my own guy. Go! Okay, right here where it says objective, that's where I gotta go. But I can't get in there right now. Okay, so what we can do, we need to set up defenses and we need to hold out. Okay, so LG mine over here. That's a sleeping gas mine. Boom, and another one right over here. Okay, so now what we need to do is just hold out. Stay under cover, don't let them see you. And hope that we could get in that door in the next 4 minutes. See, there we go. One guy already just dropped. See, we drop another one right over here. Okay. This might be bad. I might be potentially in the range of both of these mines if they get tripped. Okay, switching to my pistol. Like I said, I don't really want to stick my head out. You did hear... those of you who were listening very closely would have heard that beeping noise. Yes, my security force is armed with rocket launchers. You see, we got one guy here who might be coming out to investigate here in a little bit. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay, he's coming over. Shit, they saw me! Oh boy, no, no, get out of that. Get out of that smoke. They see my screen is going red. That means I'm in danger of being knocked out. And yes, if you are knocked out, the enemy soldier will come up and Fulton your ass out. It is possible. Okay. Shit, grenades! Get down! Alright, we're gonna have to fight it. Shit! Get down. 2 minutes, less than 3 minutes. Oh yeah, completely casual.
You gotta extract him.
That buzzing in the background is somebody on the AA guns. Shit. Fuck. Now they got backup on the way. Now this is where I said some of the staff from the other decks are going to start pouring in. It is very possible that if this were to go on long enough, I would have to fight all 70 staffers. Oh boy. Yeah. I see that guy. I see him. Throw some smoke. Give ourselves... Shit! That was enough for him to... It's bullshit! Boom! Go take a fucking nap. Same with this guy. Come on. Get up here. Just gotta wait it out. Hopefully this is the one. Just gotta wait it out another minute. Or should I say, we've only got another minute to get in there. If they get another alert, we're not gonna have enough time. Shit, somehow somebody saw me? Alright, that's it. We're gonna get blockaded. There's no way to finish this. Down. Now you can see some of the... Yes, Sab, I am a pirate. We're demonstrating my own base's security right now to introduce the system. Are you kidding me? Take a nap. So here we go. 10 seconds. This is over. Now, in this case, if I were actually invading an enemy base, this would go down as a loss. But right now, because that alert is sounding, I can't go through that door. So there we go. My base's defenses were successful. So we're not going to restart training from there. That was just to show you guys, give you guys an idea of how the system actually works. So that's more or less what it is in a nutshell. So now, how about we get some revenge? I'm up for some revenge. Let's indulge in the theme of the game. Alright, so let's go back into the FOB missions, and let's go take a look at this guy, this T-Bone. Okay, now we're gonna... Now that was a 4-platform base with S-rank guards and everything. We're gonna go after this guy. Or my base's defense rated a level 44. This guy has 3 platforms out of 28 possible, and a level 13 security force. So let's look at what that translates into. He's got a command platform, a combat unit platform, and a support unit platform. Now, if you look down there at the bottom left-hand side, K-Stroop, you were talking about an honor or about a code. What I get, if I succeed in this infiltration, I will get everything on the bottom left-hand side there in the yellow. That, more than anything else, is what I've found that most people are just interested in. They're like, I just want the volunteers, the fuel resources, and the GMP. That's all I really want. But now you can see I can also rescue the staffer that he has hostage. So now he's got 20 guards of tier 5, which is at least body armor, potentially helmets. He doesn't have as good, or he doesn't have as many security devices there. But, you know what? He's only got the 1 platform. I can take my time. So, let's go and let's look. What do I need? I need... Common metal is something I always need, so we could always go for the combat unit platform. So let's do this. Okay, so now we're going to be careful on this one. This one we're going to take a little bit seriously again. We get higher grade versions, yes. We're going to equip the best that we got. So let's look again, make absolutely sure we got everything we need. We are not taking... Or did I... Yeah, I switched my loadouts. So let's go back over here to loadout 3. Select equipment. So we're gonna bring now that trank rifle that I was using was a tier 7 one, and I'm gonna show you guys just how much it actually costs to get as good of gear as I had there. And you notice that the only reason why I failed is because I got spotted. So we'll bring my AM-MRS-4. You always want to bring at least 1 damage-dealing weapon so that way you can deal with security devices. Stun and trank weapons will not deal with them at all. So support. We've got the best we've got for stuns, sleep, my field of movement decoy in case he actually shows up, which will screw with his ability to see where I'm at. We got C4 and all that kind of good stuff. So let's go have some fun. We're gonna attack at night.
Deploying.
Okay, so now the other thing that I didn't demonstrate here at the beginning of the match was when you're sitting in that helicopter. You have 30 seconds from your point of ingress, you know, where the helicopter rotates on your point of ingress, to look around and get a chance to spot and tag enemies for free.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can take back the staff they captured. Make them regret they ever messed with us, boss.
Okay, now we gotta be calm, we gotta be focused. Now, you notice I had 17 minutes, I got 20, or on my base, he's got 23. So we got all the time in the world that we need to take one platform. Okay, so let's look carefully, see what he's got. Okay, so this is a combat platform. There's going to be a couple of guys here, 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 here. There's guys UAV.
Analysis complete.
All that.
Analysis complete.
Now the real trick will be to see if we can pull this off without the game actually telling him that it was us. Okay, so here we go. We're invulnerable. We're not detectable for a minute. Okay, so let's crawl around. Let's look. Okay, switch to the trank. And let's take a look. Let's take our time. We're not in a rush. Okay. One guy up here. Point. There's usually a guy right here. Turn around. Boink. You. Boink. Take a frickin' nap.
All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Got him. Okay, now I may not commentate as much because, again, that's what I'm focusing. I'm trying to do this without him seeing me.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out.
CP, this is Zulu 7. We've arrived at the scene. Checking things out. Over.
CP. Understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Get that Nocticyanin going. Oh. Nocticyanin is going to at least let me see the outlines of these guys.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Checked it out. Can't see anything unusual. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Over.
Fuck!
CP, this is Zulu 7. Detonation in the area. Can't tell where. Over.
Suck it.
This is CP. Understood. All units, be on alert. Out.
Okay, on that crow's nest, that's typically where they put the guys who can see shit with, like, rocket launchers and shit.
All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Can I get him?
CP, this is Delta 2. Got something worth checking here. Please advise.
Got him.
Delta 2, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 2.
Thanks for turning my way, buddy.
CP, this is Delta 3. We'll investigate immediately. Out. CP, this is Delta 3. We've arrived at the scene. Checking things out. Over.
CP, understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
Get down.
What's up?
Waiting for that camera to move on.
CP, this is Delta 3. Checked it out. Can't see anything unusual.
Yeah, I see him.
This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Over.
CP, this is Silver 1. Just heard gunfire. Endpoint is the location. Over.
This is CP. Understood.
Shit! It's right at the end. Of course, right at the end. Alright. He knows we're back. Are you kidding me? Take a nap. Fine. We're already here. He knows we're here. You want one guy?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I'm gonna take him. Whoop. Can't Fulton him out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You would not believe how hard my heart is racing right now, because if he is playing the game right now, he knows I'm here.
You gotta extract him.
Dick's out. Are you shitting me? Not enough range. Or two. Oh, don't you dare CQC me, you little dick. I don't think so. Let's go, bud. Let's go for a walk. Well, fine then. Come on, come on, come on. Can I hit this guy in the face? Nope. Alright, that's fine. We'll come back for him. And... you know what? Fuck it. You don't need these lights. Oh boy, hi. How are you guys doing? Why don't you take a nap? Okay, and since you guys are a little bit active, and I do see that grenade there, or that claymore. Okay, we need to end this now. Boom! Come at me, boys. I'm swole. Now you can just tell his guys are starting to panic now. But we've got to start fultoning off these guys who are stunned. Take a nap!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, shit. Really? Take a nap. That's what I mean by the stuns. That we need to get it. We need to get these guys off the decks now. Otherwise, they're gonna get up. One more. One more. Okay, my MVGs wore off, and they need to recharge, but they'll recharge pretty quick. Another one down. And why do I keep doing that? Get this guy gone. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I mean, we are on a revenge run right now.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Like I said, I'm getting away with this because this guy only has one platform. Shit.
Extraction failed.
It failed because of a claymore. That's okay. Send more guys. I got more ammo. I'm gonna have to switch my controllers. This is actually my bad controller. You'll see that Snake is occasionally just like tiptoeing really, really slow. It's because my inputs are a little screwed up. Okay, so let's take another look at. Let's grab some more Nocta Cyanin and let's see where these guys are at.
PF's FOV, and you can take back the staff they captured. Make them regret they ever
Boom.
mess with us, boss.
Hi. Hi. Boom. You want to be a hero? If you want to be a hero, join my force.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Boom! That was probably pretty dumb. Yeah, there they are. Oh, Harambe ain't proud of shit yet. I still gotta win. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Approaching.
Boom! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that guy got some good hits on me. Just heal up. Oh, I gotta say, that was actually pretty funny. We knocked the guy right into the frickin' ocean. If nothing else, that right there is frickin' worth it. The fact that it... Bonk. Yeah, they're getting desperate. They're firing mortars.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sending more people. At some point, we're gonna have to just end this.
We gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You know what? You guys look a little stressed. Yeah, I'm trying to run and my sticks are screwing up. Are you? Oh shit! Oh boy. Okay, we need to bail out.
Coming too. Roger that.
Hi. See ya. I've had enough fun. Okay, we gotta wait for them to drop their alert level. One more. We're right now above the door. Okay, they're calling off the alert.
Searching now. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Okay, let's see if we can just take a look around.
Regroup! On me!
See you guys. Boom.
You alright?
Infiltration successful.
Done. What did we get?
Extraction arrived at Mother
29 soldiers, and we got our staffer back. Yeah, he knows that we did it, but, holy crap. I love it! We stole 2 of his S-rank guys! Oh! Oh my god! Take one of mine, I'll take 2 of yours, bitch! I don't care what happens at this point. Oh my god. Oh, get owned. Oh, now leave me the F alone.
The rival PF knows who we are.
Oh,
Better
it didn't
step
even
up
have to go
FOB
down that
security
way.
in case they retaliate.
Oh my. Oh, now you guys see why I love this mode. This mode is fucking awesome. I love it. Oh, not only that, you're under that time limit. You're under that gun. You're under the gun there. Oh, Jesus. That is just brutal. All right, let's see what else we can do. Who else can we hit? Oh, yeah. Now I think it takes away that... Yeah, it takes away that wormhole now that we got it back. But I mean... Or now that we got all of our guys back, but... Damn. So now, another thing I haven't talked about is indirect retaliation targets and relationships. So... Whoops, we're in the challenge task list. Real quick, so let's say you got a bunch of buddies that you want that play on the same platform as you, and by that I mean PlayStation and such, and you want to help them out. Or if you want to just go around and just pick on some random people to support. Now, what you can do is you can come in here to your supporters, to your relationships tab, and go over here to your friends and look for all your friends and add them as, add them as allies. So that way, whenever their fob is under attack, you will get a notification about it, and you can go defend for them too. You can also do this for a bunch of random people too. So and it's for the same reason. If you support them, they might actually support you back. So, oh, look at that, the wife is watching there, which means probably Mana is watching there too, because she likes watching Daddy play Red Game. It's absolutely adorable. So, all right, so let's take a look and see what else we can hit. Now, when they give you targets, they're going to give them to you that are equal to what's called your espionage rank, which is, if I back out here, if you go back to the regular Mother Base side, it is that yellowish icon on the top right-hand side of my roster there, where it says espionage rank 39,493, which is the points, and then my PF rank is something different. That's a system... I can talk about that later, but it really has nothing to do with the fobs. But what it does is the game tries to match you up with other people who are of similar rank. So yeah, now that guy, now again, T-Bones is probably going to come at me again there, because I tell you what, he's just going to get, I bet you anything, he's just absolutely pissed that he got murdered. So, but now let's look here at some of these guys who are quote-unquote equal grade. Yeah, like this person right here, OS Space Girl, has 3 victories, but only 1 platform, and I can tell that by looking underneath their score, underneath their espionage and PF rank. It lists the number, it lists the total amount, the total people in their army altogether, and the number of platforms that they have. So they've got, so this person right here has 1 platform. This person has 1. This person has 3. 1113132 whatever. So now if we go in here and take a look, we can actually see what it is. Like, this guy has got nothing. And this is actually probably a good time to demonstrate why it is you should even bother protecting, adding some people to your bases here. What we'll do is we'll do this. We'll go hit no, not the R&D platform. We'll hit the command platform. And we'll just start right there. Now, this guy has 8 E-rank soldiers, which is the lowest tier soldier, with, I believe it was grade 3 guns. Now, that grade is important on the lethal side because it talks about what they're equipped with. If they only have grade 3, that means that they may have the battle dress, but it doesn't have the helmet. It's going to be actually pretty freaking easy to nail headshots on these guys. So we can even just change clothes, go back in here, and what we'll do is we're not gonna go nuts on this guy, but I want to demonstrate what it looks like when when you don't even bother trying to defend with what you got. And again, this is up to people's choice. I'm not criticizing anybody who actually does not want to be involved in the FOB system at all. I mean, it is entirely optional at that point in time. What I'm more criticizing, though, is people who want to participate in this. They need to actually invest in it, because otherwise, you're an easy target, and you're going to see exactly why that is here.
You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
It is 30 minutes. This guy's security force is so bad, I get all of my time allotted that I can possibly have, which is 30 minutes. We're not even going to bother reconning. I mean, there's like no point. Zeman. All of his guys are over here. Now, there is one guy up over here, so we're going to wait for him to pass, because we're going to actually try to do this without being spotted. Okay, so they do have battle dress. But like I said, they're not going to have a helmet. Okay, everybody else should be relatively free and clear. So we're going to drop down. See? No helmet. Bonk. And... bonk. Okay, so let's double up the Nocticyanin, so we can see where they're at. Boom. I'll tell you right now, Harambe's got a better chance of survival than this base does. Genuinely, the only real question is whether or not I'm gonna fuck this up and actually let this person know that I was here. Boom. Got him. Like I said, I may not talk much because I'm concentrating on this. I'll commentate as I can. Okay, so this guy is coming out over here. Now, right now, nobody knows I'm here. No player, no ally, no nothing. Nobody knows I'm here.
Caution, heavy mist
Okay,
anticipated.
You know, we'll use up all the Nocticyanin because it stacks. There's only one platform. There it is. Nope, that's a decoy. Yeah, decoys will show up as, you know, like full-on people. Okay, so the other guys have got to be further up top, is what I'm thinking. They got to be higher up in the spire. So we'll kind of take it nice and easy. Here's somebody to the right. They're above. You can just kind of take a look over here. Yeah, nope, nobody here. We can even just set up a trap. Keep hearing somebody walking around.
All fire teams, this is CP. The set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system.
Okay, again, nobody knows I'm here.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
Okay, there's one guy right up here. Hold still. Damn it. We'll just set our trap. Because when this guy comes out, he's not going to be focusing on me. He's going to be looking at this generator. Harambe would be proud. Okay, so now we just need to keep climbing up. Yeah, I really need to switch my controllers. Hold on. We'll get through this one, and then I'll do a switch and I'll do a quick intermission. We'll switch out the controller. Because, boom, booyakasha.
Infiltration successful.
And that's it. And that is what happens when you do not even invest anything in your base at all. But you see, I got shit staffers out of it here too, because I got 1 E rank, 2 Ds, 5 Cs. The A's and A pluses aren't even worth it to me anymore, really. So I mean, if I could, I'd just give them back. I'd be like, no, you can have them. So now I skipped by this in the other couple of matches here. There's my current espionage grade. This is where I actually get points based on my performance in the invasion. So if I got 4 victory points for making it to the core. I got 33 points for infiltration because I had no alert, no kill, no reflex, perfect stealth, no kills. So then I had 6 combat points for the headshots that I landed. 250 points for the mission tasks, which I forgot to point out earlier. I'll talk about that here again in a minute. So I got 293 points total out of that one. So I mean, for me, if I'm trying to get my score as high as Owata up there, I've got a long way to go. I'm not going to want to be picking on these guys all that much. I'm not going to get anywhere anytime fast. These guys are just going to wind up waiting in my waiting room. But now, what I did get though is I did get some volunteers just for completing the actual invasion. So more than likely, if anybody is invading your base, that's probably or that's more than likely what they're after is just to complete it. I mean, there's really no other gain for it than that for some of these lower ones here, but you know, it's just how it is here. So, you know, let's give me just a second here. Let me switch over to... I'm going to switch over to the pre-stream side here. But we'll double tap that so it actually loads correctly. There we go. Okay, give me a second. I am just switching out my controller. So like I said, the sticks on this one are a little odd. So let's hear sound devices. We'll turn off this one. Okay, and then grab my other one. I thought I put over here. Oh, there it is. It's right up here. Actually, put it on the controller, or on my little recharge pad. Okay, so there we go. We'll just switch them. Perfect. All right, and then now we are back on with the show. So there we go. Now I'm on my new controller. There we go. Okay, so yeah, and actually this one feels better too. So. Let's see what we got here. We got, what, 45 minutes? Let's see what else we could do. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if we can find somebody with some good platforms. Because I mean, these onesie twosies are not. They're not doing it for me, man. What about some of these guys who are high-ranking PFs? You know, these guys are in a grade above me. Wow, some of these guys have got a lot. Wow. Some of these 59 ones I might need a little bit of practice on. I don't know if I want to do those today. What do we got here for this guy? He's got 23 platforms out of 28 possible. Ooh. He's got A+. Okay, now this guy's going to be interesting. He is set for... Oh, and he has done... And he has done some work. He has really done some work here. I can tell it right now. How can I tell? The defense level right now is level 41. He's got A+ guys. He's got 70 of them on this deck, or on this base development platform. They are equipped for long-range attacking, which on this one, for the base development side, is a really good one. It's wide open areas with not a lot of places to hide. So he's got them with grade 5 sniper rifles and body armor, which means that they probably have the helmets. They have laser gates and all the rest. So this guy's probably not going to be an easy target. Like I said, I don't know if I want to do a really hard one here that might take a whole lot of time, because I might have to actually drop out a little bit early tonight. But we'll see. Let's see if there's somebody else we can take a look at. Let's see, what about this guy? Okay, now, ooh, non-lethal. This is interesting. A non-lethal one I think might actually be a really good one. It might be a good one to try out. Okay, so now what the difference between non-lethal is, based on this guy's grade right now, that means the enemy is not going to be equipped with battle dresses. They're going to be equipped with sneaking suits, which means that they are going to be, they're going to be invisible to thermal optics. So my thermal optics are not going to help me at all in this invasion. In fact, we're going to do it. Let's go for this guy, because he's got, what, 7 containers and 54 stretched across, what is it, 4 platforms? No, 3. And he's not building a 4th right now, because I'd see that. I'd see if he was in the middle of building a 4th platform, I'd see it out here. And actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do this one, and then I need to double check my security settings, because I think I had a few platforms get built while I was offline. So let's do this. We're gonna go back to this guy. We're gonna give this one a go. We're gonna give this one a college try, because non-lethal has extra risk in that if they the more they knock you out. I mean, granted, when they knock you out, you're not dead right away, but you then have to struggle to wake back up, and you also lose a shit ton of espionage points. So I mean, it's a big gamble to do it correctly. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna give it a go. I don't think that they're equipped with thermals as well, so I'm gonna stay in my battle suit to give me the most armor that I can, and we're gonna go for it. Now, because they're in these black suits and I can't really see, going at night is not a good option. So ASAP is a gamble. We're gonna do this one in the morning. This is gonna be kind of a tougher one. Now, like I said, though, he's got E rank staff, but they've got numbers, and they've got serious numbers. So I mean, it doesn't matter that they stink as soldiers. There's enough cannon fodder there that it just acts as a massive force multiplier. What's up, JC? Harambe. You missed the Harambe. You missed the All for Harambe revenge invasion earlier, where somebody invaded me and stole one of my guys, so I went back and stole 30 of his. We did that entirely for Harambe. All right, here we go. Let's take a look and see what we can see.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Yep, they are in sneaking suits.
Analysis complete. Analysis
I can see it. Which means definitely thermals are out of the question.
complete.
He's got UAVs. Now the trade-off, though, is that because it's sneaking suits, I can nail these guys in like the leg or something, and like you know, do a slow trank on them. Make them walk a little bit further away before they actually trank. I mean, that's the trade-off.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright. And he's got special alerts. Oh, hi. Let's see what these cameras do. JC, dude, if you made the documentary, I would watch and retweet the shit out of that. You do not realize the meme power that Harambe has with my audience and me. Oh, hon, just Harambe. Just look him up. It's hilarious. Oh boy. Okay, that camera didn't really. Okay, the camera didn't really see me. I thought he was gonna see me, but we stayed down. We stayed quiet long enough that he just disappeared. Okay, so these guys are shifting position. 3, 2, 1, boink. Oh, they do have helmets. Okay, that's new to me. I didn't realize that. Okay, but that's alright. We know how to deal with that. We just tap them once to get their attention, and then we put one in the face. Just like in a porno movie. Harambe is God. It's absolutely right, JC. Preach it. Preach it. Harambe is our true Lord and Savior. He died for us. He died for the kids' sins.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Okay, those guys behind me are kind of starting to pull themselves together a little bit. Okay, so there's a security camera over there. There's an anti-theft, but I don't think he has them upgraded to the point where they have actually have a proximity sensor in them. But I mean, I was wrong about the helmets. So we can't get this guy's attention. Turn around. What? There we go. Oh boy. Hi. You don't see me. Okay, camera's moving on.
All units, special alert.
Oh boy.
Defend your positions. Out.
That's a side effect of the E rank guys. They don't notice you as easily. But unfortunately, as you can see, occasionally creates problems. Because again, frickin' numbers. Sleep gas mines. Those D mines have been replaced with sleep gas mines, and these guys have rubber bullet rifles. Well, of course, make an entertaining video, dude. Do like a mockumentary on the life and times of Harambe, dude. Like, I don't know. You know, explain to people why he's really the one true God. Have some fun with it.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
I'll allow that, JC. JC's a good man. I met him when I was doing Ducks Ahoy's annual Quackathon. He's a really good guy. I like him. I'll allow that. I'll allow him to say that. Boink. Okay, so we got three guys. In the lower part of the platform, we got 2 cameras rotating, probably one more that I haven't seen yet. Okay, so let's start tagging guys so that way I can at least try and keep track of them. Another guy over here.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, hi.
Analysis
2 guys over here.
Complete.
Okay, so yeah, all these guys are on the lower platform. That means there's probably another guy or 2 up here. Right up here is where I need to go. Right there. That's the exit.
Analysis complete.
Yep, 2 guys up there.
Analysis complete.
Is there another guy? Yeah, there's another guy.
Analysis complete.
Okay, we got 15 minutes. Let's not rush this. Let's not rush this. We got plenty of time.
Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out.
Hey, turn around. God, that zone to hit.
What the hell?
I have to start tagging these guys.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Got something worth checking here. How should we proceed? Over.
You okay?
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
What the hell?
All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
What the? Man down!
CP, this is Delta 2.
Shit. That was my silencer.
Please advise. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Okay, now they're going to be immune to that.
CP, this is Zulu 4. I can see smoke. Possible enemy sabotage. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAVs picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Seeing smoke. Possible enemy attack. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Shit, we've been spotted.
What's wrong? Come in, Delta 2.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAV has spotted an intruder. Move in.
Okay, now that smoke normally isn't a problem, but again, these guys are not visible on thermals. Drop. Gotta be careful. One guy's stunned. Suck it. Okay, we're just gonna have to move in. Okay, these UAVs are just a problem. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Need suppressing fire!
Boom. Okay, the alert's ended. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you really? Are you for real? Now we just gotta wait it out, I think. I'm not exactly sure what happens here at this point.
Clouds approaching.
I mean, it's giving me that all clear thing a couple of times. Okay, there's a guy over there. I don't know, does somebody actually have to call in the all clear? This is new to me. I've never seen this before. Really? Oh, hi! Okay. He almost knocked me. Oh, yep. Okay, he knocked me out. Okay, this is normally when the security team was going to move in and try and Fulton me, but I don't think there's anybody near me. So I got to wiggle the stick. Wake up.
Analysis complete.
I said, I don't know what happens here. I really don't. Let's see if we can just, like, hide. I mean, I know at some point these guys are going to wake up. Definitely don't want to be down there when they do. Let's reload.
CP, this is Delta 4. Lost visual contact. Heading to last known position. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Make your check, but proceed with caution. Out.
I mean, I gotta be careful of that sleep gas mine there that's in between there. I didn't see that there. This guy, this guy right here. So who's actually doing the check? Where are they? I don't see anybody new.
CP, this is Delta 4.
Alright, they're just...
The enemy got away. Starting a search now. Over.
This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten far. Stay alert. Out.
Okay, well that ends the alert. Okay. Huh. There we go. Actually, that was the first time I've succeeded in infiltrating a base set to non-lethal. They've got their own
Extraction
challenges there.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, so we got 8 staffers from them. Ooh, 1 S rank. They might come back for that guy. But holy crap! Now because we went through 4 platforms there. If you notice on the top left, there's that 1.4 icon right there. Because I went through 4 platforms, I get a multiplier. I get a bonus for succeeding this one. So I got 5,000 fuel, 5,000 bio, 5,000 metal, 11,000 minor metal, and 10,000 precious metal. So, and then, of course, I got all those volunteers at the top there, including that 1 S+ rank guy. Now, those guys do not come from the enemy force. They are just generated by the game automatically. And I got 1.4 million bucks for successfully infiltrating a 3-platform base. Of course, now they know that I'm here.
Better step up FOB security in case they retaliate.
Although I kind of wonder what girl level will think of Naked Paradise. Really. I think it'd be cute. Oh boy, so what do we got? We got 30 minutes? We got time for another couple. Alright, let's see if we can find another good one. I said I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to bore you guys with how easy it is to do single platform ones. But I mean, if you guys want me to go all out on one of these guys, like go full lethal, wreck everything in there, let me know. I'd be willing to do like one at the very end and just risk it for the biscuit, as they say. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna start construction really quick on my command platform. Yep. I know that'll remove devices there.
Platform construction.
So we're going to start building that, and I think I still have enough for that, do I? Yes, I do. So let's see here. That would be for the support platform. No, we could start building that one out. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go. What I want to do is I'm trying not to spend too much of my resources. That way I have at least like 10,000 of each that's already processed. That way I still have enough to fund my current activities. My nefarious dealings. So we'll build that out. And then we'll go back into base, we'll go back into security settings. And I'll show you how quick and easy it is to get all this going. So now you see we started with 30 million bucks, which is the top, which is top tier for this, and now we're down to 19 million just because of the platform costs. And now we are going to apply this to all platforms and all fobs. There we go. So there we go. Now that is all done. We are now set and ready to go, I think. Let's go. Let's see if we can find one that won't take too long. And like I said, if you guys want me to go banging on one, maybe we'll find like a one platform one with just like shit tier guys and we'll just ruin them all. We'll just destroy everything. Well, but it all depends on what the game gives me. So let's take a look here and see what else we might be able to go for. This guy is CCC+. He's almost B rank in terms of PF. I'm using the PF rank as a judge of what kind of security this guy might have. He's got 153 victories, but only an espionage score of only 1,115, so he's not all that sneaky compared to like my 25,000. So I don't know. Ooh, level 48. This guy is top keck all the way around. S rank 75. Yeah, we're not gonna touch this guy. I don't want to touch this guy this stream. I mean, that would be a really good challenge run, I think. But like I said, maybe we'll do that on the next FOB stream. I wanted to leave this one as more like an intro stream, where I didn't totally get all of my ass kicked. Man, these guys are all looking really tough. What about this guy? This guy's level 42. A++ to A+ on lethal. Grade 5, though. What's he got? Thinking I might go with this one. His base development platform. Well, but then again, we were just there. His support platform might be more interesting. I love invading the support platforms. Those are fun. But let's see here. If we pulled this off, we'd get 26 A S++ to A volunteers, 11,000 fuel, and 1.3 million bucks. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's do it.
Heading to FOB.
Like I said, part of this is also not picking a fight that you can't win. So let's see here. I just want to make sure I got a nice clean uniform so it's not easier to spot me. And we're gonna go at night. Because he's on lethal, that means he's got battle dress uniforms and he's gonna show up on thermals. So it's safer to go at night.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see what we got. Turn on the thermals. Okay, we got a camera. Oh damn, that guy's top tier. He's S. So it's more like we've got a mix of A+, and S rank troops. We could be in for a literal running firefight on this one, I'm not gonna lie. There's a camera. Another camera. Alright, we've seen what we can see. Let's do it. We got 21 minutes to pull it off. And he's got special alerts. Boink. Okay, so if we go to the outside edge, we're gonna have to worry about these. Hold on. Camera. Just hold still. I literally cannot move. Shite! Yeah, we're running like fight. Go, go, go! Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, dang it!
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt?
Well, there you go. Like I said, I can't win them all. But more than likely, this guy may not even get a retaliation wormhole because I destroyed nothing except for one claymore. In all honesty, he's probably not even going to get a retaliation wormhole on me. Like I said, most of these guys who have these higher level bases, that have those higher strength defenses, are probably, they'll look at that, because, I mean, he just right now, that player just got a whole bunch of materials, money, and everything like that for doing nothing, for letting the AI do all of the work for him there. So like I said, it happens. You know, you cannot win them all, no matter what you try there, and I just, it was a bad start, but a lesson nonetheless. So let's see what we got here. We got 20 minutes. Let's see if we can't find a good one to kind of end this on. C++ or CCC minus. This guy's got 23 wins. This guy's got 10 platforms. He's developing out his combat unit platform, and he's got some materials there. He's got his command platform completely spec'd out. 6 all the way across. His R&D platform, same as well. But oh my god, those 65 guys on full lethal. What are other options? What do we got here? Level 14 guy. A++ on non-lethal. Defense 28. Really doesn't have a whole lot. He's got like mid-tier right now. What's he got for his other ones? Screw it! Risk it! I like a good challenge. Okay, so let's clean up, so it's not easy to spot me. We're gonna go. We're gonna go from the day, or we're gonna go during the day.
Deploying.
And let's give it a go. Whew. All right. Drink a little bit of water.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
All right, here we go. Okay, let's do our quick look around here. Let's be very careful. These guys are equipped with short-range non-lethal, so they're going to be coming at me with ballistic shields and air shotguns. Not airsoft, but air shotguns. They're going to try and stun me.
Analysis complete.
All right, here we go.
Be careful down there, boss.
All right, let's see if we can do this. Hi. Boy, that would have been an ignominious way to start this out. And Harambe.
Hey, you okay?
Okay, we just want to go.
Huh? What's up?
Damn it. Turn around. Really? Take a frickin' hint.
What the hell?
Now, if he's online and I start stealing containers, he's gonna know it. Could be worth. Could be worth. But right now, I don't want to raise too much of an alarm. Hi? Poke your head around. Thank you. And this guy. Yeah, I was actually going to shoot him in the butt. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Right in the meat of the butt. Right next to the Hello Kitty tattoo. Really? Thank you. Just crawling along. How you guys doing? How's it going today? Everybody doing great? I'm doing good. How about you? You doing good? Everybody doing good? Alright, I'm glad to hear it. Everybody's doing good today.
Analysis complete.
Now that I went through almost frickin' half my ammo. I swear to God, yesterday I was playing this. Oh, does he have zebra? No, he doesn't. Swear to God, one guy I invaded yesterday had black and white stripes on his central platform there, and it looked like a frickin' zebra. I wish I could have turned around and left. I'd be like, dude, no, I would have sent him a message on PSN saying, dude, your base is looking cool. I had to leave, man. I couldn't do that to you. Oh, hi. How you doing? Is that... No, that's a decoy. I could just tell. He's standing too still. And just keep moving, just keep moving. What's his PF name? Contract Forces. Cool. Said that T-Bones guy, his PF name is Omega 6. Hey. Hey, no. That's fine. Go ahead and just check out your guy. Don't ignore me. Ignore me. You don't see me. Because I'm John Cena. Do, 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 do.
CP, this is Delta 2. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard
Alright, let's
down.
kind of keep an eye out.
Analysis complete.
One guy up top. Can we just... Nope, he's moving. Damn it. The minute they said Titan security, everybody started shuffling around. Alright, let's start using the Nocticyanin. There's a guy kind of moving around here. Combat unit platform, first deck. And... Harambe. Oh god, that was in the eye. Oh, dude. I just completely shot that guy in the eye, which is okay. Yesterday I shot a guy in the mouth. I literally gave him the money shot. Hey. God, I should have brought my tranq pistol. I really should have. Put it in the meat of his butt. Hey. In the meat of his butt. In the meat of his butt, right next to the Hello Kitty tattoo. 10 points to anybody who actually gets that reference.
You okay?
Dicks out.
Rise and shine.
I would normally... Oh god, that's a sleep gas mine.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over.
You tricky, tricky, tricky sons of biscuits.
Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
Yeah, you guys are right. He's standing too still. Ignore the man out in the open. Ignore him. Oh, hi. That's a decoy. Oh, bud. Okay. Shite. Let's go all out.
We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
CP, this is Zulu 10. I'm fired! There's no sign of the enemy! Over.
This is CP. Understood. All units on alert.
Yeah, I see him.
He's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
No! Come on! Alright, move! Move! Load. Downside of your shields. I can just shoot. Ow, God! Take a nap. Oh, God. That grenade, though. So we can just hide up here. Yeah, I see him. He doesn't know I'm up here. Or now, if you notice, they're waiting for backup like good soldiers should. Okay, we'll wait to use the last two knock to sign, and we need these guys to clear out.
Lost visual contact. Take your last known position. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Investigate the area, but stay alert. Out.
Stay with me.
Okay, we'll just wait.
CP, this is Delta 3. Hostile gun on the site.
Why is he yelling? Needs some cover.
This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten spawned. Stay alert. Out.
Regroup.
Okay. We're in the last two.
Need some cover.
God, they're all right there.
Move.
Where are they going?
You all right?
You guys just need to chill. Go take a nap.
Stop.
Let me be.
Let's hunt him down. Move.
No, don't hunt me down.
Let's hunt him down.
Fuck.
Don't do it. Go. Hey. Hey, wake up.
On the ground. On the ground. Now.
Let's hunt him down.
No, don't hunt me down. Shit! kidding me? Where is that Where is that gun camera? I think it's the one that really screwed me right now.
Hey, pressing fire! Contact!
Take a nap.
Form on me!
Boy, this could get really bad. What am I talking about? It has already gotten really bad. Do I have any decoys on me? I do. Okay. Are you kidding me?
Ceasefire!
I'm wondering if I can decoy these guys. Yeah, get them looking in another direction. Here, look, first of all, let's tag this guy so I can see him.
CP, this is Delta 6. Lost visual contact. Heading to last known position. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Make your check, but proceed with caution. Out.
Like I said, I can't use my SG mines on these guys either because they have gas masks.
CP, this is Zone 2. The enemy got away. Starting a search now. Over.
This is CP. Understood.
Okay, we need the alert to come down another notch.
Gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
Regroup! On me! Move!
Clouds approaching.
See you, losers.
Extraction arrived at
Oh, I didn't even realize I could do that. Alright, so we made off with 9 A++ staffers and 1 S-ranker. He might come back for that one, who knows. And we got 4 S-rank just volunteers out of that one there. That was pretty good. Made about $1 million off of that one, got some more heroism, and now the difference between, if you look at that total, 1338 for infiltration points versus like the 200 or so we got for that one single platform one, it is way better. So we got no kill bonus. Now we lost a lot of points on the combat alerts, so I think they got like 3 on me. Now we did get the no kill bonus, which made up for most of that, and we did reach the core. And because we infiltrated in the daytime, we got a difficulty adjustment of that of 1.5. So combine all of that together, and you get 1338 out of that one there, and that is, I believe, where we're going to end it. Yep. So they know who we are.
Better step
Yep.
up FOB security in case they retaliate.
So there we go. So there we go, guys. That is FOB infiltrations right there, and I hope you guys could kind of understand now why I'm kind of a big fan of this one there. It's so tense trying to do this, because you're trying to do this in a way that lets you actually pull this off, but also do it in a way that the enemy doesn't just come right back at you with everything they got and mow all your guys down. Because I mean, I could have just pulled out my MRS-4 and just mowed everybody down, or went out there with a 50 caliber rifle and just smoked everybody on there, and then that would have definitely invited retaliation from the other player. Just thinking of the human nature of everything there. So I mean, that's always the risk. That's kind of the risk there too. Is, can you do this just enough that even you would be like, screw it. This guy didn't make off with my containers. He shot up a few cameras, but he left all my guys except for the core guy, except for the staffers, which probably didn't even drop his division level. or anything like that, and he might just let it go. He might just be like, screw it. Or you never know, he might come back. We'll have to see. And honestly, only time will tell on that one. He could have a wormhole on me anywhere between a few days to a month. So we're just gonna have to wait and see on that one there. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and leave that as it is. We're gonna go ahead and leave that there right now. Let me turn down the volume, get the music up and going here because the music, post-stream music is absolutely important. I think it's a great way to close out everything. So let's turn off the audio from the PS4. We'll turn this up. Actually, no, we'll turn up nuclear because that seems a more appropriate way to end the stream. So I want to thank you guys all for coming on out here. This is not my usual streaming night, but I am working on getting an actual posted schedule here, and I'm hoping to have that actually out here in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping to add Mondays into the rotations there as well as Fridays, late Fridays. So, but for right now, my next scheduled date is this Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know it's a late night one, but it's the best I can do because I gotta go be a daddy to Minimana there. So I hope those of you that can join me can. If not, if the streams, as always, will be reposted on YouTube. You can watch them there then. My name is Full Mana. Thank you guys again for coming on out, and I hope you had a great time. We'll see you on the next stream. Have a great night.
What a mess we made when it all went wrong. Watching from the edge of the circus for the games to begin. Gladiators draw their swords from their ranks for Armageddon. I'm nuclear, I'm wild, I'm breaking up inside a heart of broken glass. Defy
stare. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world.
sleepless night, reaching out, grasping for a fleeting memory. All the thoughts keep piercing this broken mind. I fall, but I'm still standing, motionless. Far in the distance, there is light, a light that burns these scars of old. All this pain reminds me of what I am. I'll live, I'll become all I need to be. Words that kill. Would you speak them to me with your breath so still? It makes me believe in the Father takes. Let me suffer now and never die. I'm alive. Pride feeds that blackened heart, and thirst must be quenched through hypocrisy. Cleansing flames is the only way to repent. Renounce what made you. Words that kill. Would you speak them to me with your breath so still? It makes me believe that sins never die. Can't wash the blood off our hands. Let the world fill us all. It's just means to an end. Our salvation lies beyond the truth. Let me suffer now. In my heart, I just know that there's no way to light up the dark in his eyes.
1 foot out and 1 foot in. Don't stop me now, let me begin to take head on my fears today. The forest lies in front of me, light consumed in this canopy. Ghosts around to scare away. Don't scare away my shaking rattle soul. Don't chase away my failing, breaking home.
Baby, you know about the autumn, when the leaves are falling down. Yeah. Oh, and all the pretty flowers slowly wither to the ground. All the birds that stayed the summer spread their wings and fly away. And the sun that used to shine so bright goes to hide behind the gray. Well, you also heard about springtime. Life returns in such galore. And because it wasn't always there, you enjoy it all the more. I've been away for so long, but like the winds of the summer weather, I am back and I'm even better. Well, nothing can break up this bond. We're in a process inside time. Well, you know it is quite common. Complications come around.
Standing on the edge of the crater, like the prophets once said, and the ashes are all cold now, no more bullets, and the embers are dead. Whispers in the air tell the tales of the brothers gone. Desolation, devastation. What a mess we made when it all went wrong. Watching from the edge of the circus for the games to begin. Gladiators draw their swords, form their ranks for Armageddon. I'm nuclear, I'm wild, I'm breaking up inside. A heart of broken glass, defiled, deep inside the abandoned child. Standing on the edge of the underworld, looking at the abyss, and I'm hoping for some miracle to break out, to escape from all this. Whispers in the air tell the tale of a life that's gone.
We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you'd die alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world.
grasping for a fleeting memory. All the thoughts keep piercing this broken mind. I fall, but I'm still standing, motionless. Far in the distance, there is light, a light that burns these scars of old. All this pain reminds me of what I am. I'll live, I'll become all I need to be. Words that kill. Would you speak them to me? With your breath so still, it makes me believe in the Father takes. Let me suffer now and never die. I'm alive. Pride feeds that blackened heart, and thirst must be quenched through hypocrisy. Cleansing flames is the only way to repent. Renounce what made you. Words that kill. Would you speak them to me? With your breath so still, it makes me believe that sins never die. Can't wash his blood off our hands. Let the world fill us all. It's just means to an end. Our salvation lies. me.